it's comfortable. I mean, it was really comfortable taking off and landing. So there's no like jerky jerk. It's literally very, very smooth. And I can't wait for the future. I'm so excited.
Transportation is undergoing a revolution, with new technologies coming up faster than ever before to meet the growing demands of modern urban life. Among the most exciting innovations is the flying scooter, a concept that promises to redefine how we think about personal mobility. As cities become more crowded and traditional transport options reach their limits, solutions like the BYD Flying Scooter might hold the key to a new era. But there's a lot more to it than first meets the eye. Transportation isn't just limited to our personal lives. Transportation has long been a cornerstone in the development of civilizations, bridging the vast distances between cultures, nations, and continents. Its importance goes beyond just getting from one place to another. Transportation is the lifeblood of global trade, culture, and interaction. Without it, our world would be a much smaller place, confined to localized communities rather than interconnected global networks. From the first domesticated animals carrying trade across ancient trade routes to the sophisticated transcontinental railway systems of the 19th century, the evolution of transportation has shaped how we build societies, develop economies, and foster connections across the globe. The true power of transportation lies in its ability to bring people and goods together, helping transform isolated communities into vibrant hubs of exchange and interaction. In the 20th century, advancements such as the automobile and commercial aviation opened up unprecedented levels of mobility for both individuals and businesses, allowing goods to flow seamlessly between countries and creating global markets. The rise of sea travel, particularly containerized shipping, further expanded the reach of human activity by providing an efficient means of connecting distant regions. Transportation has always been at the heart of progress, facilitating the spread of ideas, technology, and culture. In our modern world, where cultures intermingle more than ever before, this role is only amplified. The interconnectedness of our economies relies heavily on sophisticated transportation systems, whether by air, sea, or land. And yet, despite these achievements, the limits of speed and distance still loom over our horizon, until now. Advances in transport, pushing the limits. Over the past few decades, transportation technologies have made revolutionary leaps forward. We're seeing entire industries rethinking the traditional methods of getting from point A to point B. Electric vehicles, for example, have gained a lot of popularity as sustainable alternatives to fossil fuel-powered cars. Not only do they produce fewer emissions, but they promise to pave the way for a greener, more efficient transportation system in urban and suburban areas. Meanwhile, drones have transformed logistics and delivery industries, from food deliveries to package shipping. These unmanned aerial vehicles allow for faster, more localized deliveries, sidestepping ground traffic to enhance both efficiency and speed. The possibilities seem endless as new innovations disrupt traditional transportation methods and make once incredible concepts like flying cars look more and more achievable. But perhaps the most groundbreaking technologies on the horizon involve vertical takeoff and landing (VTOL) systems, which offer the possibility of compact aircraft operating from nearly any flat surface. VTOL aircraft don't need the traditional long runways to take off or land, meaning they could revolutionize urban air mobility and drastically reduce commute times. These technologies are key to dramatically alter how people move, allowing for rapid and direct travel over previously congested areas, and even giving rise to an entirely new category of aerial transportation. As innovation moves forward, it's becoming increasingly clear that the next phase in transportation will not simply be an extension of the past, but a radical transformation. Flying scooters, like the BYD model, represent the convergence of these advances, making it increasingly possible to rethink how we move in our rapidly expanding urban environments. The emergence of such technologies hints at a future where travel no longer has to conform to our current understanding of distance, speed, or even geography. What comes next could change the fabric of human mobility itself, forever. BYD's $2,000 flying scooter, Cyberfold, electric scooter, BYD's Cyberfold electric scooter is going to change urban mobility, combining cutting-edge design and advanced functionality to create a vehicle capable of rethinking how we travel. Created by a collaborative team of Korean and Japanese engineers, the Cyberfold exemplifies the next generation of personal transport. With an eye toward both form and function, BYD's scooter manages to deliver powerful performance while maintaining a compact, practical design suitable for modern cities. Its unique flying scooter concept opens the door to an entirely new way of getting around, moving us beyond conventional urban transport options. At first glance, the Cyberfold resembles a standard scooter in terms of ergonomics and ease of use. However, its ability to transform by folding provides added versatility. Unlike traditional vehicles, this futuristic scooter is not limited by space restrictions, a feature that makes it ideal for city dwellers who may need to store or park the scooter in tight areas. The true heart of the Cyberfold electric scooter lies in its impressive power system. With a 40,000-watt dual-motor setup, this scooter is not just an easy-to-ride convenience, it's a high-performance, capable transport unit. The dual-motor system provides unmatched control over acceleration and ensures the vehicle remains responsive regardless of terrain or speed. To power the system, BYD has selected high-performance batteries by Samsung. The 72-volt, 60-ampere-hour configuration ensures that the scooter is both energy efficient and sustainable for long-term use. This combination of motors and advanced battery technology maximizes efficiency without compromising on the scooter's capacity for sustained speed and power. Notably, the advanced cooling system incorporated into the battery prevents overheating during extensive use, increasing the overall longevity and performance of the system over time. The battery's real-world capabilities push the boundaries of what is typically possible with electric scooters. Equipped with a high-capacity 72-volt battery, the Cyberfold can travel up to 150 kilometers on a single charge, an impressive distance for an electric vehicle at this price point. This range is substantial enough for commuters who need an alternative mode of transport that can cover longer distances without the hassle of frequent recharging. For daily urban travel, the ability to zip around traffic-heavy areas without running out of battery power adds undeniable convenience. Beyond commuting, the Cyberfold's range opens up new possibilities for exploration. Weekend getaways or extended trips could soon be within reach, allowing users to access off-the-beaten-path areas not typically accessible by traditional vehicles, all while maintaining efficiency and ease of use. Portability is one of the most compelling aspects of the BYD Cyberfold. In urban environments where space is at a premium, the scooter's folding design ensures that it's a practical solution for people who lack storage space for larger vehicles. This compact form makes it ideal for apartment dwellers or anyone without access to private garages, easily storable in closets, or even on public transportation. Another important feature is the cooling system designed to regulate the temperature of the motor and battery during longer rides or in hotter weather. High-performing motors can quickly overheat, diminishing performance and shortening battery life. By keeping the motor at an optimal temperature, BYD ensures that the Cyberfold remains efficient, reliable, and high-performing, even in extreme conditions. The Cyberfold also emphasizes user control and handling, which are crucial for safety and comfort, especially during long rides. The scooter is designed for stability, offering smooth acceleration and predictable handling. Even at high speeds, the added safety features will help with rider confidence. The ability to accelerate and decelerate seamlessly further enhances the experience, giving users more control over their speed, particularly useful during city commutes or navigating through varying landscapes. The combination of power, portability, and performance guarantees that the Cyberfold doesn't just make travel easier, but elevates the entire transport experience for urban commuters. Whether it's for daily use or weekend explorations, this scooter meets the needs of those seeking a sustainable, high-performance transport alternative. The $2,000 price point. Competitive pricing versus market expectations. The $2,000 price tag for BYD's Cyberfold electric scooter represents a unique balance between cutting-edge performance and affordability, setting it apart from the plethora of alternative transportation options available today. While the cost is higher than traditional electric scooters or e-bikes, it is considerably lower compared to other futuristic personal transport innovations like flying cars, which can reach several $100,000. In fact, when comparing this price with similar electric scooters and personal vehicles on the market, BYD's price is remarkably competitive for a high-performance scooter capable of flying. More traditional electric scooters, like the popular Xiaomi Mi series or Segway 9bot scooters, often range from $300 to $800. While these models are designed for shorter commutes and generally lack the extended range and unique features of the Cyberfold, they serve as important reference points in terms of pricing. Meanwhile, high-tech, electric vehicles in the personal transport space can cost tens of thousands or even more. Thus, the $2,000 price point places the Cyberfold in a sweet spot, offering much more advanced technology without breaching the realm of the unattainable for the average consumer. In addition, many of the innovations found in the Cyberfold, such as its high-capacity dual-motor system, powerful 72-volt battery, folding design, and smooth handling, are features generally reserved for higher-end transportation vehicles. Given the complexity and advanced technology embedded in the Cyberfold, many may have expected it to be much more expensive. The affordability of the scooter opens up the opportunity for mass market adoption, making it an exciting option for urban commuters looking for both innovation and value. Within the competitive landscape, BYD's price point places the Cyberfold firmly in the accessible category, offering substantial features without the burden of sky-high costs. Companies like Joby Aviation and Vertical Aerospace are aiming to revolutionize air travel in urban centers, but their vehicles are expected to cost around $300,000 per unit, at least for the early adopters. By contrast, the BYD Flying Scooter offers many of the same fundamental capabilities: mobility in urban settings, freedom from road traffic, and speed, at a fraction of the price. The Cyberfold serves as a feasible stepping stone into the broader flying vehicle market, presenting innovation within reach for urban consumers who would otherwise never have considered the possibility. On the ground, the electric scooter market is dominated by various offerings, such as the Super Soco Kux or Gogoro Smart Scooter, both of which hover around the $2,000 range, but offer considerably fewer high-tech features compared to the Cyberfold. While these two-wheeled models emulate per hour size battery efficiency and practical city commutes, they don't incorporate the vertical lift or off-road capabilities of the Cyberfold. As an electric vehicle with the potential for vertical takeoff and more expansive usage, BYD's offering truly shines when viewed from a value-for-money perspective. Right in the middle of it all, positioning itself as an affordable, versatile solution for both urban commuting and recreational use, BYD's Flying Scooter breaks new ground. It doesn't just meet the needs of inner-city travelers trying to beat traffic. It is also an appealing option for weekend adventurers seeking an easy way to reach more remote locations or navigate busy nature trails. The compact folding design and extended range offer the promise of accessibility and practical use for many different types of consumers. While vehicles like electric bikes and scooters provide limited mobility and range within the confines of existing roads, the Cyberfold stands out with its hybrid capability to offer a flying solution, avoiding the constraints of infrastructure entirely. By doing so, it positions itself as not only a groundbreaking personal transport tool, but also a recreational device, potentially revolutionizing the concept of weekend road trips, scenic getaways, or simple sightseeing in areas that are difficult to access by traditional methods. Another advantage that BYD's scooter offers is scalability. This product may fit neatly into existing infrastructures like airports, public spaces, and retail areas. In addition, government regulations and evolving city planning processes may open the door for these types of vehicles to integrate more seamlessly into urban mobility solutions, whether through shared fleet programs or dedicated launch sites. The affordability of the Cyberfold plays a central role in its potential for widespread adoption. For a long time, advanced personal transport solutions like flying cars or electric vertical takeoff vehicles were seen as niche products limited to the wealthy few. However, by releasing a highly capable version of a flying scooter priced at only $2,000, BYD breaks down the financial barriers that could otherwise prevent mass adoption. This affordability is likely to attract a broader audience of urban commuters, technology enthusiasts, and early adopters, encouraging consumers who previously couldn't justify such purchases for practical or economic reasons. As BYD further refines the technology and market conditions evolve, both in terms of infrastructure and regulatory acceptance, the Cyberfold is poised to transition into a mainstream product. By positioning the Cyberfold at the $2,000 threshold, BYD also invites other companies to consider following suit with more affordable alternatives. A shift in pricing within the industry could make personal flying transport an increasingly accessible option, something that we couldn't even think about all those years ago. The new personal transportation standard. Beyond the BYD Flying Scooter, a host of other technologies are set to redefine the way we approach personal transportation. Flying taxis, high-tech drones, and electric vehicles are at the forefront of this transformation, providing alternative solutions to many of the challenges faced by traditional transportation systems. Flying taxis, such as those being developed by Bell with its air taxis, promise to revolutionize urban mobility. These air taxis are designed to navigate through cities, bypassing ground traffic and offering a cleaner and more efficient way of moving people. Major players like Hyundai have partnered with Uber Elevate, pushing the development of air-based transportation. These collaborations focus on reducing travel times in congested urban areas while decreasing the environmental impact of conventional vehicles using clean electric energy in their designs. In addition to flying taxis, high-tech drones are making their mark on personal and commercial transportation. Companies such as Volocopter and Lilium are working on creating passenger drones designed to carry people over short to medium distances. Powered by electricity, these drones could alleviate some of the pressure on overcrowded roads while offering faster, sustainable options for travel. Drones can also play a significant role in logistical operations, allowing for faster deliveries and reduced reliance on traditional trucking or air freight methods. Electric vehicles are another pillar of this transportation revolution. As the global push for sustainability grows stronger, the adoption of EVs continues to expand, with companies like Tesla, Rivian, and Lucid Motors leading the charge. Beyond personal cars, electric buses, and commercial vehicles are being designed to reduce urban carbon footprints. With improvements in battery technology, EVs now offer long-range capabilities and faster charging times, bringing us closer to a future where most vehicles on the road run on clean electricity. Beyond BYD's innovative flying scooter, companies like Kawasaki are also joining the race with the K-Racer X1, a new electric aircraft meant to cater to both recreational and professional pilots. This signals further advancement in personal air travel, with lighter, faster, and more efficient aircraft designed for everyday use. The integration of these technologies aims to ease the problems of congestion, improve sustainability, and provide new means for individuals to navigate crowded cities or reach remote destinations. By leveraging vertical space with air taxis and drones, cities could drastically reduce traffic while offering more sustainable alternatives to fossil fuel-powered vehicles. Ultimately, these advancements are reshaping not just how we move, but how we envision the future of global transportation. The technological evolution of air vehicles. The evolution of air vehicles, particularly electric flying cars, has gained significant momentum in recent years. This new generation of transportation is not merely a futuristic concept, but an emerging reality, with major advancements in design and functionality. Development of electric flying vehicles. The idea of flying cars has been discussed for decades, but only now is the concept moving from concept to reality, primarily due to advances in electric propulsion systems and autonomous technologies. One major player in this field is Joby Aviation, which has collaborated with Toyota to develop an electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. These aircraft are designed to function like a hybrid between a helicopter and an airplane, capable of taking off and landing in relatively small spaces, which makes them ideal for urban environments. With the backing of automotive giants like Toyota, the transition to fully electric flying vehicles becomes much more achievable, thanks to Toyota's advanced technology in battery systems and vehicle design. Speed and range of next-gen flying vehicles. A critical milestone for flying cars is the optimization of both speed and range. For example, Joby Aviation's concept car aims to reach speeds of 320 km per hour, while also boasting a flight range of approximately 240 km on a single charge. This level of performance would enable flying cars to serve as viable alternatives to traditional air travel, offering a faster, more efficient means of commuting for longer trips. These performance figures place flying cars within reach of practical, everyday use, not just as experimental vehicles for rich hobbyists, but as legitimate options for urban and suburban transport. The role of artificial intelligence. One of the most significant advancements integrated into electric flying vehicles is the use of artificial intelligence. This includes improving flight safety, ease of navigation, and ensuring smooth communication between airborne vehicles and ground traffic. AI plays an essential role in maintaining safety and efficiency by providing real-time data analysis, controlling flight paths, and adapting to dynamic conditions in the airspace. For instance, AI-powered systems can adjust the vehicle's trajectory to avoid obstacles and communicate with other flying vehicles to prevent collisions. Furthermore, AI allows for automated navigation, significantly reducing the need for human intervention and paving the way for seamless, autonomous flying car fleets. With AI integration, flying cars are expected to provide not only safer journeys, but also smoother interactions between air and ground-based traffic systems. The evolving integration of electric propulsion and AI in flying cars exemplifies how advanced technologies are bringing us closer to a world where air vehicles are a regular part of the urban mobility landscape. These advancements indicate that the next wave of personal transportation is rapidly approaching, offering groundbreaking benefits for speed, range, safety, and sustainability. Japan's role in shaping the future of monorails and high-tech trains. Japan's monorail success. Japan has long been at the forefront of revolutionizing transportation, particularly through its advanced monorail systems. These suspended systems provide a unique solution for cities that need to balance high efficiency with minimal space requirements. Unlike traditional rail networks, monorails can operate above busy streets, freeing up valuable ground space for other uses. Their elevated tracks allow them to navigate through densely populated urban areas with ease, avoiding traffic congestion while maintaining a smooth flow of passengers. The efficiency of these systems stems from their streamlined design, often featuring magnetic or electric propulsion, making them faster and less reliant on conventional infrastructure. Modern monorail features. Today's monorails have become marvels of modern engineering, equipped with innovative technologies designed to ensure they operate safely, quickly, and sustainably. Earthquake-proof vibration technology is a key feature, especially in a country prone to seismic activity. This technology helps minimize the risks of derailments or track damage during tremors, ensuring that monorails can continue to operate even under extreme conditions. Additionally, modern monorails are built for high-speed operation, with some systems reaching impressive speeds comparable to conventional trains, enhancing their efficiency and appeal for urban commuters. Another hallmark of contemporary monorail design is their low environmental impact. Many systems are powered by electricity derived from renewable sources, reducing their carbon footprint. As urban areas grow and the pressure on transportation networks increases, environmentally friendly solutions like monorails could play a key role in reducing pollution while promoting faster, more sustainable travel within cities. Future implications for urban transportation. Japan's experience with monorails has far-reaching implications for future urban transportation, especially in areas where congestion and population density are particularly challenging. With its aging infrastructure and ever-increasing demand for innovative transit solutions, Japan's monorail advancements offer a potential blueprint for cities worldwide. These systems could serve as the backbone for future high-density urban transportation, offering cities a way to move people efficiently without the high cost and disruption of constructing massive underground subway networks. As urbanization continues to accelerate globally, cities in emerging markets are likely to adopt these technologies to tackle growing transportation challenges. Monorails could emerge as a critical component of integrated, sustainable transport systems, working alongside other innovations like electric buses, autonomous vehicles, and high-speed trains to keep cities moving efficiently. Japan's early success with these systems shows just how far technology can go in reshaping the urban transport landscape for the future. Beyond vehicles, technology, and infrastructure integration. As personal transportation technologies continue to evolve, it's clear that successful implementation goes beyond just the vehicles themselves. To fully realize the potential of innovations like air taxis, flying scooters, and electric vehicles, comprehensive infrastructure development is essential. This infrastructure includes strategically placed air taxi stations, landing zones for flying scooters, and charging stations for electric vehicles. These facilities need to be integrated into existing urban frameworks, making the adoption of new transport solutions seamless for daily commuters. Building this infrastructure requires cooperation across multiple sectors. Regulators, urban planners, and private companies must work closely together to ensure these new transportation systems are not only functional, but safe and efficient for all users. Governments need to establish zoning, laws that accommodate flying vehicles and aerial traffic, ensuring they don't conflict with other airspace operations or urban structures. Urban planners, on the other hand, must design cities that include dedicated zones for these technologies, spaces that allow these vehicles to operate smoothly alongside pedestrians, cars, and other modes of transportation. Partnerships between private companies that manufacture these technologies and public bodies are crucial for making this vision a reality. For example, partnerships between electric vehicle makers and energy companies have led to the creation of fast charging networks. Similarly, collaborations between tech companies developing flying scooters or air taxis and government bodies will pave the way for creating designated spaces for these vehicles to land or launch safely. This kind of collaboration is fundamental for overcoming obstacles like airspace regulation, traffic control, and safety standards, ensuring that transportation innovations are effectively incorporated into urban environments. The challenge of integrating advanced transportation into city infrastructure goes beyond just constructing physical spaces. It includes creating a connected ecosystem that ties together vehicle operation, traffic management, and environmental considerations. Smart technologies, like AI-driven traffic management systems, will be key in ensuring that flying scooters or air taxis operate safely, efficiently, and without disrupting existing traffic flows. In the coming years, as cities adapt to these new demands, technology and infrastructure will evolve together, marking a turning point in how urban centers across the world manage mobility. Ultimately, citywide deployment of these advanced systems relies heavily on the willingness and ability of governments, businesses, and innovators to collaborate effectively, share knowledge, and plan for the future. As we continue to see in cities like Singapore and Dubai, where forward-thinking transportation technologies are already in use, the combined efforts of all these stakeholders will lay the foundation for urban mobility to shift to new heights, one where we think about more than just us. Addressing the environmental crisis with smart tech. The rise of new transportation technologies isn't just an advancement for convenience and efficiency. It holds significant promise in tackling the global environmental crisis. With the transportation sector accounting for a substantial portion of carbon emissions, innovations in zero-emission tech, like electric cars, drones, and flying taxis, offer crucial alternatives to traditional combustion-powered vehicles. These electric-powered solutions not only reduce harmful emissions, but also pave the way for cleaner, more sustainable cities. The integration of vertical takeoff and landing technology plays a particularly important role in transforming the urban transport landscape. By allowing vehicles to take off and land vertically, VTOL aircraft, including flying taxis and drones, could significantly reduce the need for traditional cars. This would help decrease the overall number of vehicles on the road, directly lowering emissions and improving air quality. VTOLs are uniquely suited for congested urban environments where traditional infrastructure often struggles to accommodate dense traffic and large numbers of vehicles. Their compact design can reduce the space required for transportation, which leads to a more efficient use of urban landscapes. In terms of long-term sustainability, these transportation innovations align with the growing need to address urbanization and its associated challenges. As cities expand and populations increase, current transportation systems struggle to keep up, leading to congestion, pollution, and decreased quality of life. However, smart transport technologies that leverage electric power and efficient spatial design can offer practical solutions that minimize environmental impact while improving overall mobility. For example, a greater reliance on drones and flying taxis could minimize ground traffic, reduce pollution from fossil fuels, and create urban spaces that are less dependent on cars and road networks. What's more, smart transport systems incorporate advanced features like energy-efficient batteries and solar power systems, which further amplify sustainability efforts. In the future, integrated transportation systems using these technologies will optimize energy use and reduce waste, allowing cities to meet both their mobility and environmental needs. However, these technologies' benefits aren't confined to just environmental improvement. They can significantly impact societal patterns as well. By reducing car dependency, urban residents could experience a shift in daily life, with less time spent in traffic, increased air quality, and a smoother transportation experience. Ultimately, the transition to electric, VTOL-powered transportation helps address pressing societal challenges, not just in terms of climate change, but also by creating cities that prioritize cleaner air, quieter streets, and better quality of life for their inhabitants. In conclusion, while the shift to zero-emission technologies in urban transportation presents various challenges, its environmental and societal benefits outweigh the potential obstacles. The next generation of smart transport, featuring clean energy solutions, will play an instrumental role in reducing pollution, tackling climate change, and improving how humans navigate their rapidly urbanizing environments. The long-term future of transportation. As transportation technology advances, the idea of personal flying vehicles, ranging from flying cars and drones to electric scooters, could become more than just an exciting concept. These innovations promise to completely redefine the way we navigate urban spaces, offering transformative solutions to some of the world's most pressing challenges. Envision a future where flying cars and scooters are a common sight soaring above city streets, enabling fast, efficient travel while bypassing the limitations imposed by traditional road-based transportation. This shift is not just about faster travel. It represents a whole new way of thinking about mobility. With the increasing integration of electric power and VTOL technology, these new vehicles will gradually reshape not only individual travel, but the overall dynamics of urban infrastructure. Flying cars will become part of the public sphere, offering greater accessibility and reduced congestion in crowded metropolitan areas. Urban air mobility is already being researched by major corporations and startups alike, as cities begin to look towards skyways and networks of aerial highways as viable routes for personal and commercial transportation. This transformation extends beyond convenience. It will change the way people engage with private and public spaces. Commuting via flying vehicle will demand a complete rethink of how cities are structured, with the possibility of vertically integrated cities where people can live, work, and travel seamlessly without ever touching the ground. Urban planners and architects will face new challenges in developing skies, safe infrastructure, and systems that support these airborne vehicles, influencing the way our environments are designed. With it, our world might just heal from the struggles it's dealing with right now and get to a cleaner, greener future. What do you think? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next one.